What's going on, everybody? Johnson's Logic coming back with another video. Just a little quick update. Came to the terminal here in Springfield, Missouri for 34. Decided to go ahead and take the weekend off. Enjoy my birthday. You know, I didn't really do anything. As y'all saw, I had my truck in the shop. Went and saw a couple of people. My PSD trainer and my TNT trainer happened to be here. Well, my PSD trainer is always here. But my TNT trainer actually came through. He just upgraded his student. So I got a chance to hang out with him. Also got a chance to hang out with No Hippie Truck and Transportation. I'll have a link to his YouTube channel down below. Had a really good conversation with him. As well as Busy Blake. I got a chance to sit down and talk with him as well today. His channel will be also in the description below. Y'all check out their YouTube channels. But I definitely wanted to put this message out there because along with, the people I actually know or I follow on YouTube, I actually had a chance to sit down and talk with a lot of students as well. And really what I want to talk about is you got to trust the process. Like, none of this was made, overnight. Like, any of it. There's a lot of effort that people put forth to what they're doing. Like for me, like I don't get hotel rooms. I'm always on my truck. You can ask anybody that I talk to on a regular basis. It's rare that I'm in a hotel, but I can afford to put myself in a hotel because I trusted the process. And a lot of students that I've talked to are, they're here, they're doing what they got to do to, get their CDLs and have big plans, but I've also talked to, a couple students who were discouraged, and I sat down and talked with them trying to figure out, what exactly is going on in their head, or, is it their, anything a part of the training program or anything like the trainer they're with, like what exactly is going on. But mainly what I've came to conclude in those conversations is just trying to rush through everything, and a quote from my PSD trainer, he says it all the time: Rome was not built in a day. Like, there's a process to get to where you want to be. Like, even with me, I'm a year and some change in the game now, and I'm just now documenting my journey. Of course, I'm going to show how far I've come already. Unfortunately, I can't go back in time and document the past. But it's taken me a while to get here. But now that I'm here, I'm here. But I also trusted the process. Like, any driver can tell you, you're going to make tens and hundreds of $1,000s a year. And, you just got to do this, you got to do this, you got to do it this way, you got to do that way. Like, it doesn't make any sense to listen to what other people's plans are. Now, you can listen to other people's plans and get what you can get out of it. But it's really up to you. Like, you are the person that controls how your career is going to go. Like, I didn't come this far based off of following a template of somebody else's. I made my own path, and I told y'all in the previous video, like, I came into Prime off a recommendation from one of my buddies from college. That was January of 2019. Got through all the training, got on my own. Everyone I've talked to, oh, you need to go lease. The money's in lease, go lease. And I'm like, no, like I'm gonna go lease when I'm ready to go lease. So I did company, and I feel like I did extremely well as a company driver. Now, once I hit my 1 year, I did switch to lease, but I put in my time. Like, I trusted the process to figure out, hey, okay, as a company driver, I now understand truck control. I got a great kind of feel on backing. Nobody's perfect. I still mess up sometimes too. But, I don't hit anything. But, I mess up sometimes too. But I put in my time as a company driver so I can have all of my learning experiences. And now that I'm leased, now I'm profiting from what I learned as a company driver. And that's me forging my own path. So, I tell, my mentor, which is my PSD trainer, I tell him all the time, like, I have big plans for this year. And, until, I'm not going to tell you what they are, but, when when the ducks start falling, you know, it's gonna be a great year for me. But that's because I trusted the process. Now I have a firm understanding of what I want my business to do, and I'm gonna go from there. As the owner of my business, I'm gonna escalate my business up to where I want it to be. So, with that being said, trust the process. Also, once you are where you are, and this is really, to the owner operators or the lease operators sharing stories, like, humble yourself, okay? Because you weren't always, where you are today. Like, don't, it's good to, to brag a little bit or show off what you've earned. You've earned it, and no one can take that away from you. But when you're talking to the newer people and you're not a trainer, we as trainers have to deal with that. Like, don't slander the process. It's like, oh, if you do this, you're gonna make this great amount of money. But it's not entirely true. There's a lot of steps to do what you're telling, these brand new people who don't know trucking from, playing cards. There's steps that people need to take, and they have to understand no one can control their career but themselves. People have tried to talk to me all the time about my career, but no one can tell me what to do with my job but me, because that's what I've come to know and understand. So trust the process, humble yourself. Again, just a quick video. This is Johnson's Logic. Follow me on my Instagram, Johnson_Logic. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.